got the a sticker, Subaru sticker on the car here. I've gotten some more stickers. I'm probably going to put those on, and I wanted to show you guys putting those on. This is the black background with the red stars, and I think I bought some of the fiber with the red stars, and I think I'm going to switch to that, but I wanted you guys to see how it looked with the black and the stars, in case you wanted to see that. Hey guys, so today we are driving, finishing up the rest of my 1,000-mile break-in period. Currently, we just left car meet at the detailing supply store that also hosted a car meet that I have some footage from. And so today we're driving to New Braunfels, and we're going to have some German food for lunch. I wanted to show you some of the pics I got from the car meet both this morning and last week, and see how that goes for everyone. So this morning we saw a bunch of cars I didn't see last week. There was a 65 Vet. It was really pretty. Sweet. And several BRZs, although I don't think I got any footage of those. What else did I get footage of? I got footage of an old Roadster. Now, I don't know how old it is. It was a custom Roadster. At the car meet last week, we saw a lot of cool cars. Several of the cars were wrapped. One of the guys who works for the auto supplies, the detail supplies store, I think he's the media manager. He has a Porsche, and it's wrapped like a Hot Wheels car. It looks really nice, and it does remind me of a car I feel like I used to have as a kid from Hot Wheels. In addition to that, there was a nice Corvette there last week. There were several cars that had nice underglow lights and lights in their engine compartment. There was an older Gen 1 BRZ that was bagged, and the tank was up in the trunk area, which was pretty cool. I'm not sure I'm going to ever get my BRZ bagged, but I thought that was a nice way to do it. There was a really nice Honda S2000 that was all set up with Japanese flowers and an Oni face, demon face. The stick shift had a samurai sword design. Just a really well done car. I think that was my favorite car of last week's meet. Later that weekend, we went to COTA, which is Circuit of the Americas. There were 2 track days going on there. One was the SCCA Spokes Club Autocross, and so autocross is the cars were finishing it in less than a minute. A lot of them were at the 40-second mark. I got a chance to ride in a car. I took a couple of rides through the race, and a nice guy named Michael gave me a ride in his WRX, and it was a lot of fun. The first time I rode, it was just like a lot coming at me, and I think I got a little bit more of a feel for it the second time, and I'm pretty excited about maybe going back and trying out for doing that in my stock BRZ. There was a BRZ there that was the same color as mine, and I got some footage of that. So the car you're seeing now is that BRZ, not mine, but I guess mine will look like that when I'm going through the next course, if I get a chance to do that. On the other side of the race, on the main track of COTA, was the Edge Addicts track day, and there we're actually having a track weekend. It was fairly expensive because it was Circuit of Americas. So 2 days was about $1,000, I believe, and you could have done 1 day for $600. There were a bunch of cars that were really high end, very race specialized, and then there were some other cars. There were Porsches and Mustangs. I don't think I saw any BRZs. There was at least a couple Miatas though. So I might try to. I'd like to do a more of a race day, maybe not on the Circuit of Americas for $1,000, but I'd like to do a more of a circuit-based track at some point. We got a chance to go through the paddocks and see all of the different cars people were bringing to the race day. A lot of them super specialized. Obviously, there's some teams involved. One car I saw was all done up in livery. The interior was all brought out, set up with fire suppressant canisters, and just done up really to be a race car, and it looked pretty cool. I don't know if they do racing other than track days like this, but a lot of very specialized race cars you wouldn't see out on the road. We got a chance to go up to the tower at COTA, and from there we could see the entire racetrack. And so that was fun. We spent about probably 30 minutes up there just watching all the cars drive around. There was one McLaren orange that was driving around very fast, passing a lot of cars. It was kind of fun to see how much quicker it was than some of the other cars on the track. And I got some footage of that. And then on the way out, we got to see another McLaren that was there. It looked like for a photo shoot. I didn't see this car driving on the racetrack at all, but we saw it at the gas station and got a chance to get out and get some pictures of it. So that's this McLaren that you're seeing right now. But we had a really fun weekend last week, driving around and spending some time with some friends on the race course. And I'm looking forward to doing that on my own, in my own car, in a few weeks. And we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys in touch with that. We're at Krause's. Oh, sorry. We're at Krause's. I'm having a Shiner Bock, and Leslie's having a East Siders honey. She said it was pretty good. We're at the beer garden, waiting for a table. And watching some hockey. Okay. We made it to New Braunfels, as you saw. Had a little beer, had some German food, and we hit 1,000 miles, as you can see here, coming back. And so now I'm out of the break-in period. If you like this kind of video, like and subscribe. If you like certain parts of it and don't like others, leave me a comment. Let me know which ones are better for you. Love to get your feedback.